see what I mean? Go and play it. It's great. Like, Zelda 2's soundtrack is exactly Smash Brothers. It's Smash Brothers. I'm sure you have heard that song somewhere, and it's most likely going to be Smash Brothers. That's where it comes from. It comes from Zelda 2. Okay? Listen to it. It's just pure magic. Yeah. Anyways, enough of me rambling about those things, but yeah. Exactly. So, Alma, that is Zelda 2 is for the NES. Actually, it was prior of getting A Link to the Past. So it's a very hard game, by the way. Yeah, but what you're saying, Alma, I don't know how to pronounce it. Seriously, I have to practice that word because I don't know how to pronounce it. Believe me, believe it or not. Believe it or not. But anyways, guys, I sure hope you had an amazing weekend. Like I said, there were a few upgrades here and there. I did uploaded a new video for members, but as I was saying previously, I'm not going to be able to go public with that video until I finish the other video that I'm currently working on. So I'm hoping probably next week. You should be able to watch that video. If you're a member here on the channel, then you probably already watched it. So thank you so much for supporting me as a member. If I end up dancing with the stars, I'm using the music for the Zelda games. Okay, yeah, okay. I'm totally voting for you if you do. Absolutely. We all going to be voting for Quicksilver. Yeah, yeah, for sure. I'll speak to you in Discord. I'm a bit shy. What does that supposed to mean, Leo? Like, talk about what exactly? It was phenomenal? Yes, it was phenomenal. You mean the video? Okay, I thought you were talking about the music still. All right, you guys, so yeah, so we are going to, well, look at that shiny dragon up there. There you go. Something's glowing on her head. By the way, we still have other dragon tears to collect as well, and I think that we're very close of getting that. How many? Okay, we need to get more stamina, that is for sure. So what I'm gonna be doing today is I'm gonna try to go to the water temple, but there's still plenty of things to do as well. That I have to, yeah, exactly what K&A just mentioned. Yeah, we need stamina in order for us to get that. So we need 2 turns. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm also going to attempt to do the duplication glitch. Just a quick note, I was able to do it on my Switch too. It has not been patched. Hopefully, you know, it's gonna stay like that. You know how it is. Like, there was a duplication glitch before it got patched, but then again, the community found not just one, but a lot of duplication glitches. So I don't think that Nintendo is gonna be patching this. However, of course, there's always possibility. So hopefully, we'll be able to use this duplication glitch a lot before they patch it. Fingers crossed, right? All right, we got another one. Oh, if it's about that, Leo, don't worry about it. I'm just saying this, like, no need for you to, you know, to reach out to me on Discord. It's all good. I'm just saying, like, everybody. I'm not telling you personally to help me. It's more like I just wanna say that I've never learned how to pronounce that stupid word. I love to read it. Like I actually like the word, but it doesn't click in my mind. It doesn't. It doesn't. All right, we need more stamina. Oh, by the way, I do need to record footage from this. So let me just record that. Okay. So we need 1, 2, and 3. Go. And like that. Okay. So on the video that I'm currently working on, guys, I am recording like the major differences between Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom on Nintendo Switch 2. So of course, one of the major differences are the voice memories. So I'm trying to record that so that I can have footage for me to show whoever is watching the video, they can understand exactly what I mean. So that's what I'm doing right now. Trying to zoom in and, you know, kind of let them know, hey, there are a bunch of new content that you can get, right? In the sky is King Rauru, so we can see that here. So yeah, you guys are helping me with this right now. So, and then we have a few over here as well. All right, and then we have Master Koga, right? So we have also Master Kogas in the depths. Yep, in the depths. Quite a long map. So sorry if I'm being a little bit quiet, but that's because I want to get everything recorded for the video. Oh, kind of moved a little bit weird. Ba-dum-bum-ba-dum-ba-dum. Alright, I think that should be enough. Okay, so what we were doing right now. One more stamina, there we go. Fingers crossed. Protoss X. Is this an outdoor dungeon? How you get the blood moon? If you're in an outdoor dungeon? Yeah, I mean, you know what? I've never actually tried to... How many do we have? We need one more. Okay, so how many? Okay, let's go ahead and do that. I'm not very sure if you're able to... Once you're getting a blood moon, if you're able to stop it by either going inside a dungeon or like a temple or going in the depths, because technically you can't really see the blood moon, right? But I've never tried it. I've never tried it. It comes with being public worker. Oh, okay. No, it's totally fine. Yeah, I understand. But no worries, no worries. Everything good, Leo. No need for you specifically to help me directly. It was more like everyone listening, pretty much. Yeah, but I appreciate that you're, you know, willing to... Oh, that's why I didn't do it. I hate these shrines so bad. I hate them. No. I don't like them. And this one is not an easy one, let me tell you. Wait. It's not an easy one, I swear. Attack! I choose you, Pokemon. I'm kidding. Feliciana, how are you? Welcome in. Oh. Oops. He was not supposed to see me, because now he can see me. And he's gonna try to hit me. Attack! Thank you so much. There we go. Alright, that's enough. By the way, today we had a visitor. One of the bunnies. They came over. Well, one of them. So my neighbors, they have two beautiful bunnies. But one of them, it's a little bit, you know, she's always angry sometimes. But we managed to bring Harrison down. That's his name. And he was supervising me recording footage for the video, okay? Just so you know. He was the producer. He was the producer. Yeah. They remind me of Metal Gear Solid game. Yeah, that is true. That is true. Okay. Let's see if we can get the... There is one up there that has lasers. I think I remembered. So let me... While that little robot takes care of them. This shrine sucks. I know it does. I really do think it does. Any shrines like these are super annoying, right? At least that's what I believe. All right, there's one. Yeah, this is what I wanted. This is what I wanted. Okay, I'm just gonna put it like that, and I'm just gonna move it because, oh, this thing is going to... Yeah, that's fine. I just want to get away from them. Did it attack me? Ah! I didn't know that it was supposed to, it actually killed me. That thing is not supposed to attack me, okay? That's not the way it should work. It's not. It's not. You surprisingly love these shrines? I don't know how you managed to do it, Dan. I don't know. Like, seriously. I have no idea how you managed to do it. They're so annoying. I didn't know the lasers were gonna hit me. Or they were supposed to hit me. Now I know. It got stuck? You gotta be kidding me. Do you need any help? It got stuck. Okay, there we go. That's done. Okay, let's try it again. Let's try it again. Okay, I think I am going to be needing to do some, you know, fusion, because that will be required. All right, let's do it again. Attack! Okay, let's see if we can get that other one. Hi! Ugh. There you go. I'm so sorry. You can't really go up, right? I know. You can do it. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. That's mine. Thank you. Okay. Let's see if we can get that other one. Ooh, look at that. Okay, let's get the laser again. Whee! Hopefully he's not behind me. Okay. Alright. I am going to take you with me. But all the way to the back. I'm not gonna turn it on until I'm well positioned. Alright. Get up there, buddy. Okay. Go. Ah! Seriously? Is it gonna attack me again? Hi. Ow. Okay, I'm just gonna kill you. What? Never mind. I'm not gonna do this. Seriously. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it. Seriously, I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna go to the sky and get those two light of blessings. Because no, I'm not gonna be wasting time here. Bye. Call me coward. Call me. You know that tell me that I suck at it, but I'm not gonna do it. It's just so annoying. No, I agree with you. Like I've told you, I hate those shrines. I hate them ever since the beginning. I hated every single one of them. There we go. Okay, there is one here that I can try to collect, I guess. Oh, okay. I think I know what it is. Hey, Tulin. Hey, you noble. Wait. Oh, no, but is this one? Never mind. Okay. I thought I needed to open it or something. I'm not paying attention. Okay. A flying device. Okay, this is more suitable, I guess. This has not been completed yet, right? Or did I already completed this one? You know, I always get so confused because I have my other file of Tears of the Kingdom. And yeah. Come on! Whee! Whee! Okay. Wait, I'm gonna need you, pal. I need you. Come back. Although I don't really think that is worth, you know, whatever it's in the chest is not worth it, I think. I could be wrong. I like that you're able to use all of your abilities at the same time. Like you can mix and match with everything that you're working with. That's good. It's really good. Nice short sonite. Okay, it's not that bad. By the way, how is the game audio, guys? I'm not sure if it's okay. Oh, yeah, I think. No. Well, okay. I am going to try. Oh, you know what? No, it's not going to work. Because I tried that in the past, and it has never worked. Because... Okay, thank you, Leo. Audio's fine. Thank you, Alma. Thank you so much. Alright, yeah. Oh, I know what to do with these. No, but wait. No. Oh, there it goes. Hi. Do you think I'm gonna be able to get all the way there? I'm not sure. Let's see. Let's try it out. Oh, you know what happened? When I was trying to go live, my camera wasn't turning on, and I was like, now what did I do? It's not working. But then I remember that I was messing around with the new, you know, monitor stand. So when I moved the prompter a little bit higher than usual, something unplugged, and it was the camera. The camera unplugged. So I was like, oh, I had to go in there and, you know, try to get the cable because it's in the back already. So it was annoying. But I got it too. Excuse me, sir. Can you move? Hello? It got stuck. Wait, no! Come back! Yes, sir? Yes, please come back. Okay. What? There are two! Oh, you just ruined everything, you know? Did you guys notice that? How this does it even work? Like, there's no way. Oh, look, it's built. I don't... It's a flying device, we know. Okay. How about we take one of these? Let's try and get one of these. I don't know where is it going to come from, but... Okay, there's another one. I should just probably go and fetch it from up there. Ah! So close. Wait. I swear I can do it. I swear. There's gotta be an easier way to do this. Oh, you know, I know what I'm gonna do. Wait. Wait, no! Not that. But it's fine. It's fine. We're gonna try it again. Run, on, Lily. No, I'm okay. I'm okay. All right, I was a little bit too low. Let's go up here. Yeah. I remember doing this one, and it was a bit of a pain in the butt. It's kind of annoying because it seems simple, but it's not as simple as it looks, if that makes sense. Okay, we just need 2 orbs. Well, they're not called orbs here, right? They're light of blessings. Come on. Come on, big fella. Okay. Whee! Alright, cool. Now that I have that, then let me take the cart. Let's get the cart. Let's get the cart. Because we need wheels, right? We need some wheels. Wheels. Hot wheels. I'm thinking if it's a good idea to put it there. Okay. Let's put it here. Oh no, it looks horrible. Then no. Here. Yeah, that's better. Okay. All right. Wish me luck. Ah, come on. Oh yes. Whee! Wait. Okay. Ah! Is it gonna hit me? No. Best of luck. Oh no. Okay. Now let's see. Okay, this might work, but I can't make any promises because apparently I'm dumb. Alright, I think that should be enough. Wish me luck! Come on, let's go. The bad news is that it's just horrible to maneuver this. Oh, I am going to make it. That is definitely a flying device. Landing! Whee! It worked. Goodbye. Oh, my hands are sweating. All right. It freaking worked. Okay, we have one. And that light of blessing 3. Okay, just one more. So let's see if we can get another one without doing that horrible shrine. At least not yet. Oh, I forgot to mention official watch. Oh, you have officially watched all of my videos? Oh, thank you so much, Dan. I appreciate that. Thank you. Do I have a lot? I don't remember. Oh, there's another one here. Cool. Do I have a lot? Because I don't remember. The older videos are like, gee. No, they're just horrible. I also need to get a lot of batteries though. Okay, there's another one over here, so I think that we are covered. Okay. Combat training. Okay, that's not that horrible, especially if it's archery. Boom. Yeah, this shrine purifies the ancient evil. Draw your bow mid-air. Everyone loves to do that. Your other attacks are ineffective here, just so you know. Okay, let's do it. Hi. Oh, that was a close one. Well done. All right, now I have to do it with 3 of them moving, I think. Yeah, 2 more. Heighten your senses again. Take aim and defeat the enemies. I'll try! We 1, and then 2, and then 3. Ooh, too bad. Oh, I'm using a good bow. Bung. Your old videos, I mean? Yeah, no, I understand what you mean. Yeah, because you'll see that there are plenty of live streams because, like I said, I think I've been very consistent with live streams. The only thing where I don't consider that I've been consistent, I think it has been, you know, schedule-wise. Sometimes I kind of struggle here and there. Like, I want to stream a bit earlier, and then I want to stream a bit, you know, later, so on and so forth. Ooh, I do have a bunch. But hopefully... Is it the same? Never mind. I don't want them. But I've been here at least twice a week for quite some time. So you'll see that I have a lot of live streams. This bow is a lot better. But the live streams, they are gonna change actually. YouTube has announced a bunch of great updates that they're rolling out soon, which is going to be amazing for, you know, live streaming here on YouTube. But also, I tried being on Twitch, and I tried being on TikTok, and, you know, it's kind of inconsistent sometimes, so. But right now, I feel comfortable where I'm at. It's just the videos, the regular videos, the long-form videos, which requires, you know, a bit footage, and for me to, you know, record, whether if it's audio or video, or depending on what I need. It takes a lot of time for me to make them, and sadly, I have not been consistent with those, right? I don't really have a lot of long-form videos out there. The ones that they're very easy for me to make are the reactions. Reactions are super easy. You just react to whatever you're watching, and that's it, right? There's nothing really to it. But the other videos are the ones that I really want to work on. And I just need to get a little bit of buffer. I do have 3 videos for you guys. It's a new series that I've been working with an editor, actually. So he has been helping me with editing specifically those videos. But I'm not ready yet to release them. But the plan, of course, is that once I release those videos... I'm trying to find Satori's. Once I release those videos, then I will be consistent because those videos will come out every... Okay, let me just land here first. Every week. Every week I'm gonna have those videos. That's the one I'm looking for. Okay, let's get our gliding gear. Yeah. But one step at a time, I guess, and it has taken me a bit to get there, right? I really love it whenever you have a funny joke in your videos. Yeah, I want to. Well, actually, on the videos that I'm mentioning, by the way, Dan. Yeah, it will have a little bit of humor. That's something that the editor has been helping me with as well. So, right now we're working on the 3rd video. And the reason we're doing it this way is that so that we can be consistent. So that if I have 3 videos already scheduled, then I'm not gonna be against the clock, you know, every week trying to figure out what to do next week. Because I think that has been mostly my struggle. With live streams, it's pretty easy. Because I know where I'm at on the game, I know what I'm doing in the game. So it's very easy for me to just go live, right? But for videos, there's a lot of, you know, kind of a process behind it, you know, to think about the video that you want to make, and then record, and then edit, and there's a whole process behind it, and sometimes it's a little bit too much. Prince Sidon is the best. Absolutely. Hello, Jesse. How are you? How you been? All right, so we're gonna do the duplication glitch. The first thing you want to do is you want to get into this shrine that is right next to Satori's mountain. So yeah, we're trying to get to that shrine over there. That's the one that you want to get, Dan. So that's the one we want. let's get up there. And the second thing that you wanna make sure you do is kill that goat. That is very important. I'm just kidding. Oh, I couldn't resist doing something like that. I'm like, no, I'm just kidding. Whatever you're gonna be duplicating, you need to have 3 of those, right? So you need to have 3. Let's say if you want to start duplicating the duplication glitch with diamonds, you need to have 3 diamonds. You need to get 3 diamonds. So you need 3 of that, and you can only start the duplication glitch. Can I just? Why is it raining? Damn it! Before you start the duplication glitch, the reason why we're gonna do it on this particular shrine, you'll know exactly why once I get there. It's because the way for you to do this is with an apple, exactly as it sounds. You need an apple to do this. So, right next to the shrine, there are a bunch of apple trees. That's why it's like the best place for you to do this, right? So, we're gonna do that. So let's get to that shrine first. You see all the apple trees over here? This is exactly what you're gonna need. So, yeah. Now, this is a very repetitive process. It will take time for you to get the muscle memory to do it. I'm just going ahead of myself because what if it's already patched? What if it's already patched? Yeah, let's do this one first, and then I'm gonna go through that. But yeah, you need apples. You need this shrine right next to Satori Mountain because that's the easiest way to do it. And at the very beginning might be a little bit annoying because it will take you at least 2 tries for you to get that momentum. But once you do, it's going to be a lot easier than it looks. Like you will remember the steps every time, so you're gonna build up muscle memory and you're gonna be able to do it very quickly. Yeah, but here's the thing: you need only 1 apple. If you get more than 1 apple, it doesn't work. You need 1 apple, so you need to eat all of your apples or disregard them, or you just need 1 apple in your inventory. Arrows, yes, please. Okay, so let's get that one because I'm gonna meet ya. All right. I think that should be enough. I'm not sure. Okay, there we go. Boop. Okay. Now this one is going to be a tricky one. Wait. Yeah, it's going to be a tricky one because of the water, right? Okay, let me see if I have by type. No. Oh. That's what happened.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't think it's gonna... Is it gonna splash me? Let's see. Where are we at? Oh, that's up there. Okay. There we go. Okay, that worked. Okay, I'm here. Hey, Robert. Okay, there we go. All right. I think we're ready to start the duplication glitch. Okay. In my other file, I have gone crazy, and now I have 98 diamonds. I'm greedy, okay? I want diamonds. No, I'm just kidding. All right, so the shrine, right? So this is the shrine that you want to go to, is Sonapan Shrine. It's right next to Satori Mountain. It's over here. You can just take the Skyview Tower from here. We are going to get rid of you guys, the sages, because they're just gonna be in the way. So just dismiss them. Okay, and let's get the apples, right? So for the apples, okay, so I have 2 apples. So I'm just gonna grab 1, and I'm gonna drop it. So because I'm gonna need it shortly, right? So okay, so I'm gonna save it just to make sure. So let's go ahead and save it. Okay, so the first thing you want to do, is you want to take out your bow, but without charging at it. Like, don't do this. That's not the proper way. Okay, you want to just simply take it out. That's the first step. Then you're gonna press up so that you can fuse it with the item that you want to duplicate, right? So let's see. I need 3 of that particular item, so this could work, right? So let's go. Let's see what we have. Okay, I have 7 of these ones. I think the Bogoblin's horn is going to be a good thing to duplicate. But how about we do it with these? No, with Sonite, because Sonite is a little bit. Yeah, I think we can start with that if I have some. Yeah. Ooh, okay. So I have 4 of the large Sonites. So we're gonna do that. So you're gonna just release it for it to fuse, right? Then you're going to press start, and you're gonna go to your inventory. And here I messed up. Okay, I messed up. Because here's the thing. You want to start sorting your items and make sure the apple is in the first row, okay? Make sure the apple is in the first row. That's the first step. Second, you take out your bow, but just the bow, without charging or anything. You press up and fuse it with the item that you want to fuse it, or that you want to duplicate, right? Then you hit start. You eat the apple. It makes sense. I know it sounds crazy, but it works. You eat the apple. It's going to ask you if you want to eat it, even though you have all your hearts. Yes. But without exiting the menu, you're going to go to the bows. And you see how I have the bow right now and the Sonite is there? You're going to remove it. So you're going to hit A and remove. Once that's done, you're going to exit the start menu. You're going to jump and glide and press the start button while you're gliding. You're going to go to the materials, and you're going to notice that there's a Sonite, a large Sonite there, right? So what you're going to do is you're going to grab it. So you're going to hold it. But here's the trick. If you scroll down, you're going to see that Sonite listed there. You see? So I'm going to hold those 2. And see what's going to happen. If I go up here, now it says X -2. If you see this, if you see X -2, that means it's working, okay? So you're going to sort it again. So Y. Once it's sorted, you exit. Once you exit, the items are going to drop. And it's going to make 4 of those, if that makes sense. So exit and grab them. If I go to my inventory, now I have 6. It worked. You see? So again, it's gonna take a bit of time, but the first thing's to get the apple. So hit start, sort it, so it's part of the first row. Equip your bow. Take out your bow. Fuse the material. Press start. Eat the apple. And the reason why you need to eat the apple is because it disappears from that, right? So you have an empty slot, basically. So you want to remove the bow. Exit out of the start menu. Jump and glide. Start. Hold that item, which that was where the apple used to be. Hold it. And scroll down until you find the other one. 1, 2, 3, 4. You see that I have more now, right? Sorted. This is very important. If you don't sort it, it doesn't work. Sort it again. And once you've sorted, exit and grab them. Now I have 10. There we go. So at the very beginning, it's a bit slow. But once you have 5 out of those, you'll get very quickly, you'll get every single one of them. So let's get more apples. So apple. So again, a little bit, it takes a bit of time. But once you master it, it's going to be very easy. So take out the bow. Oh wait, I don't have a bow equipped. It doesn't really matter which bow you're using. So take out the bow, hit up, fuse it, start, eat the apple. Remove the bow. Exit, jump, glide, start. Grab that, hold it. Go all the way down to the other ones. Hold the other ones. Sorted, that is very important again. Exit and grab them. Now I have 14. There you go. And you keep going. You keep doing it until you get a lot of them. That's the way to do it. So start, sort it until the apple is the first one, or it's in the first row. Equipped the bow. Fuse it with the materials. Start, eat the apple. Remove the bow. Start, glide, start, hold the item, hold the other items, sorted, exit. There you go. And that's how you do it. That's how you do it. So let me see if I have something else that I can fuse or that I can duplicate so that we can try it. So anything that you can fuse with an arrow, it's going to work. Anything that you can fuse with the arrow. I was thinking about the diamonds, but I only have I'm short 1 diamond. That's the only problem. You know what we could try to do is to get one of these sonite charges. We're gonna get some of them. But yeah, that's the way to do it. Let me see. Where is that diamond? Let me try and get that diamond first so that we can start duplicating diamonds. Lily is the best at explaining things. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. If I wasn't else, I'll talk like Santa about... Really? Hello, Bruno. How you been? I hope that was clear, but I'm going to try to get a diamond so that we can start the duplication glitch with the diamonds. But you can see that it's working. You can see that it works. You can see that it's working right now, so it hasn't been patched, and I don't think it's going to get patched. And yes, I do agree with you, Dan, that it's a lot faster instead of duplicating one at a time, right? At least at the very beginning, it's a little bit tricky because you have only 3, right? And the duplication is going to be a little bit slower, but once you have 5, you get 5, 10, you know, you're 5 by 5. Hello, Sarin, how are you? Welcome in. All right, I'm gonna try to get another diamond. I know where it is, so let me just go ahead and try to fetch that one so that we can do that with the diamonds. But yeah, if you have any questions, let me know. But again, once you start doing it, rinse and repeat, it's going to be very easy for you to simply execute with muscle memory, basically. New regional manager of the North Pole, please welcome your Lily. Yeah, thank you, Jesse. I appreciate that. All right, let me just try to get to the observation room. That's the one we want. And let me get something a bit more suitable here. Okay, there we go. I think this is the proper way for me to get in, but I don't remember. So bear with me. I think this is the proper entrance. There are a lot of Horriblins around, and they're a little bit annoying. Yeah. Okay. Yes, I see you. Yes, I see you both. Wait. I think, yeah, this is the one. So if you get into Hyrule Castle, and if you head to the observation room, if you go down here, there's a diamond. Yeah, this is a diamond. And there are a bunch of diamonds in the sky as well. But now we have that, so we can start duplicating the diamonds, right? Diamonds are really good for fusing. It's a great fusing material. Also, if you get if you manage to defeat Lionels, of course, the horns are just amazing. If you get a lot of Lionel horns, your weapons are gonna be like 57, at least. All right, do I have an apple? No, I do not. So let's go and get one. The only thing that I can warn you about is that there are some of these trees are alive. That's the only thing. Yeah, as you can see. Okay. So just be careful with that. But now we have the apple. Apple butt. Okay, we have the apple. Sort it. Once we sort it, equip the item. So take out the bow. Fuse the material that you want to fuse. Diamond. Eat the apple. Oh, I messed up there. You see what I saw? What happened there? I sorted. I did not sorted the apple. So it's important to have the apple at the very beginning. So once it's at the first row, we're gonna do this again. So take out the bow, fuse the material, hit start, eat the apple, remove the bow, jump, glide, grab the diamond, and if you see it there, that means that it's working. So you want to hold it and you want to go all the way down until you find the diamond. Yeah, and sort it again. Yeah, you see how it says X -1 and then X0? That's what you want. Exit, and you got yourself 4 diamonds. All right, so now we have 4 diamonds. Let's do it again. So let's get an apple. Apple butt, apple butt, apple butt. Okay, so again, let's sort it. Make sure it's in the first row. Equipped. Once it's equipped, we're gonna take out the bow, fuse the material, eat the apple. Take or remove the bow, jump, glide, hold the diamond, and get the other 2 items. Diamonds. 1, 2. Sorted, exit. Now we have 6. There we go. Now we can get more apples. Let's get more apples. 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 That's why it's very good to do it here, because there are plenty of apples. So we're going to equip the bow, and we're gonna sort it, make sure it's in the first row, take out the bow, fuse the material, eat the apple. Yes, remove the that thing, glide, sort it, or I mean hold it, hold all the pieces. Sort it, exit, and there we go. More diamonds. Yay! So, yeah. Rinse and repeat until you finally get it mastered. So, let's put that again. Let's go again. So, make sure it's sorted, and the apple is in the first row. Bow, fuse, eat the apple. Yes. Remove the bow. Glide. Go to the item, grab it, and grab the other ones, or hold it, sort it, and then exit. Yeah. Yay! 14! And that's the way to do it. Like I said, I went a bit crazy with my other file, and now I have 98 diamonds. I think I've overdone it. I might have already overdone it. So equip the bow, and then, so sorted. Okay. Yep. Boop, boop. Yes, eat it. Remove it. Glide. Hold it. Where's the diamond? Sort it. Exit. There we go. 18! You see, it's 4 at a time, at least. Right? Oh, plenty of apples. Okay. Apple. Apple. Why did it took that long for me to recover that heart? That's weird. Anyway, so sorting, equipping, taking out the bow, fusing, eating the apple, removing the bow, exit, glide, start, hold the item, and rinse and repeat, sort, exit. There you go. We have plenty of diamonds now. Yay! All right, we could do this for forever, but we don't want to do that. So let me just quickly fuse a bit of my diamonds now that I have a few. So what kind of weapon should I make? I guess this one. Yeah. There you go. 35, baby. Yes. I apologize for my early bedtime, but I must go to bed. Good night, everyone. Thank you, Lily, for the Goose Night stream. You're literally one of the maybe 3 or 4 live streamers I enjoy watching. Aw, you're the best. Have a wonderful night. Sweet dreams, Jessie. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much. Hope to see you soon. All right, now that we have that, I think we can go and get something very important. So let's go ahead and do that. But yeah, I hope it was clear how to duplicate a few items here in Tears of the Kingdom, and let me know how it goes. Yes, perfect. Great. The only downside, though, is that you do need to acquire 3 of the items in order for it to work, right? So you need to have 3 of that particular item, and it only works with anything that you can fuse with an arrow. So you can actually do it with bombs, but just be warned. Be careful not to be gliding too high, because if you're gliding very, very high and you drop the bombs, they're gonna blow up, right? So make sure you're very, very, very close to the ground, so whenever you drop them, they don't explode on you. That's the only thing. Just be careful with that. But you can duplicate bombs as well, because you're able to fuse them. Come to think about it, I don't think I have any bombs. I'm not sure if I do. And now we have the 2 wheels, the 2 stamina wheels. We should be able to acquire what we're looking for. Although I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to make it. I'm gonna try my best though. Okay, how many tiers we're missing? Clues in the sky. Let's see. Wait. Okay. So which one was the last one we collected? Wait. Here. Memories. We are... What happened to Sonia? Okay, there we go. So if that is the case, that's the one. Okay. Have we collected the one for Ganondorf? Oh, okay. I think that's the one we... Wait. Yeah, that one has been collected. It's over here. Okay. So the next one is Sonia, which we already have. Seriously? Are we just missing the sword? No, there's one for Ganondorf that we don't have. The Demon King one, right? Yeah, that's the one we're missing. That one. And that one is supposed to be... Wait. The Demon King... Oh, it's all the way up there. I see it. I see it. I see it. Okay. It should be here. No bombs? Check the bushes. What version are you using? What version? Of what exactly we're talking about, K&E? The game? I'm not sure. Like, I do have my updates activated here. So if you're asking if I have the original version... No, I don't. I have the latest one. I do have my updates activated. This is the Nintendo Switch 2 edition. So it's a Nintendo Switch 2 edition or the Nintendo Switch upgrade. And I'm using the latest version because I don't turn off the updates on my console. So yeah, everything has been updated. So I guess we're gonna get the sword. I didn't want to do it, but let's do it. I am freezing to death. Not anymore. Yee. Whee. Oh wait, I need the sages. Pull in. Wee, bit chilly up there? Yeah, it is. It is. Where is the tier? What don't see it. Ooh. Do you guys see it? I don't see it. Wait. Oh, I see it. It's over there. I see it. Oh, there's a shrine over there. Cool. You're trying out loud now? Okay, cool. Let me know how it goes. Rinse and repeat. Muscle memory is gonna save you. You see Starbucks? Now that you mentioned Starbucks, I want one. I want Starbucks.
Queen Sonia! Queen Sonia!
Suave. Suavemente.
Finally. Finally, it is mine!
Evil. I love his hair though. You gotta admit that little horns are a nice touch. So red. Yeah, so the mice. Oh, they give us. Oh, Linus! Quicksilver is saying, I know it's cold, dude, but no need to set yourself on fire. Exactly.
Sonia! You were too late, Rauru. You took for granted the godlike power you had in your hands. Do you now see the potential you squandered? As for her, she is merely the first victim of your arrogance. You tried to control me, Rauru, and
He's
you
getting
will
upset.
die knowing that you failed. Get it on!
Queen Sonia needs you!
I'm very surprised that the power pad is working. There. You got what you wanted. All right. Yep, he did a great job. Okay, so which ones we're missing? We have those, we have those, we have those. Just the sword? I think that's the only one we're missing. And the sword is here. But I'm not sure if I'm missing anything else, though. Yeah. Matt Mercer is, it's a great voice actor. Okay. This should be down here. Yep. If you see a dragon, let me know. Yee! Alma, I know you're gonna know this one. So, do you remember this television show that we used to watch when we were kids? La Pájara Peggy. Do you remember that? Oh yeah, he's a dungeon master at Critical Role. Yeah. Do you remember that show we used to watch? Like Look. Doesn't he look like Chikasi? We were laughing at that the other day because we were like, that's Pájara Peggy. Chikasi. Look at his face. Chikasi. Yes, that's the one. All right. I think that is our last tier. Or is it? La caravana de Ambrosio, yes.
He managed to restrain him somehow. But Link, I am not sure you'll be able to stop him.
Yeah, it was a very funny show. Here comes a sword.
Master Sword. How is the Master Sword? You're telling me that Link is safe? You traveled through time to find me and recover your strength.
Zelda, I believe there is a reason you were sent to us. It has to mean something.
I know why I am here. It's something only I can do. We will finally stop him.
To become an immortal dragon is to lose oneself.
I'll be forever changed. Link! You must find me.
Do you know what she's gonna do? Do you think she'll do it? She already did it. Chikashi! Alright. That was the last tear. Hey, Zelda. What's that glowing in your head? Oh, she's crying. There's another tear. The Risk Peninsula. All right. Let's see if we can get close to that one. I think from the tower should be enough for us to get that one. I went a little bit ahead of me of what I had planned originally, but I think it's good for us to get it as soon as possible because we're gonna keep progressing in the story as well. So I think it will be just ideal to get it. All right, let's go there. I see you. I see you, Zelda. I see you. Your childhood memory unlocked? Yes. Absolutely. Ah, mind if I do? But this thing is gonna keep going up, right? Oh, no. Whee! I need to get this fixed. Because it's just horrible. Goodbye! I hope I don't hit anyone in the, in the head. Yay! There goes a motorcycle. Yay! I needed a boost, so I used it. Oh look, there's a shrine! Try to catch me. Try to catch me. We're not gonna do that shrine yet. We're not going to do it. Okay, let's get that last one. Let me get something more appropriate. That's better. Yeah, that's better. Are you guys ready? I hope you are. How far are you in the game, Dan, by the way? I'm not sure if you have completed that already. Alma, this is a telenovela, okay? You'll see what she's gonna do. Charge!
Was that the sword that seals the darkness? A blade that shatters so easily against my power cannot save you from me. The sword will continue to gain strength if bathed in sacred power. The stronger that power, the more powerful the sword becomes.
After all, you possess more than power over time. You have a sacred power that can dispel evil.
To swallow a secret stone is to become an immortal dragon, one blessed with eternal life.
Minoru, I'm counting on you.
Minoru? Why? Look, the construct.
Link, I will restore the Master Sword for you. I will care for it until the time comes. I will pour my sacred power into it. It will be the weapon that defeats the Demon King.
To become an immortal dragon is to lose oneself.
You must.
And she swallowed it.
Protect them all!
Those are all the tears. Hey, Chris. So, in Breath of the Wild, there were 3 dragons. So we had the fire dragon, the ice dragon, and the thunder dragon. So Dinral, Farosh. Oh, you can see the sages over there. You see them? And Nadra. But in Tears of the Kingdom, there's another dragon, and that's the light dragon, which is the dragon that you just saw. I'm doing good. How about you? I love that they kept her golden hair. And you have a lot of silent princesses just blooming around. Hello. All right. Let's go and ride a dragon. Wait, what? All right, how many Silent Princes we're getting? Whee! All of them. Whee! Oh, you just woke up. It's 4 a.m. Oh, that is quite early. Very early. All right, where do you think we're gonna catch her? Well, she's flying that way. I guess through the sky. I mean, through the tower. I'm glad you're doing okay. Well, it is quite early. Are you gonna make some coffee? Do you drink coffee or tea to wake up, or just water? All right, let's go. Zelda, my love. Would you mind if I just, you know, take a little sword that's just you don't need it, okay? I need it. You like tea? Okay, perfect. What kind of tea? Zelda! All right. We're in position. Let's put the gliding armor on. Whee! Oh, Zelda! Do you mind if I poke your brain for a bit? Wait. Are you gonna catch me? Woo. No, don't keep going up. Oh, I might not be able to make it. Give me a boost. Come on, darling. Give me a boost. Ah, that's perfect. Ah, that's a nice breeze. Thank you, love. Let's get the spikes. 1 spike. 2 spikes. 3 spikes. Ooh. 4 spikes. No, 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 no. 1, 2, 3. Beep, 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 beep. I think we're done with all the spikes. Tooling, I think you're gonna be just in the way. Can you just go away? Okay, let's get something more suitable for the occasion. Because it's going to be a pretty cutscene. Hey, Zelda. I'm almost there. It is time. You see how I love they kept the, you know, her hair. You can see her hair and everything. Hey! Look at those big eyes! Zelda! Can you see me? Hi. Alright. I'm so sorry, darling. This is going to hurt. I'm so sorry! Hold! Let's go! Don't shake it off. Don't shake it off. Nope. No. Stop moving. Wait. Hold still. Come on. Yes. Hold still. Almost. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. And it's done. But the thing is that she doesn't remember anything. She's no longer Princess Zelda, right? Where are we? Did it work? Nice. I'm glad it worked. Zelda just got a haircut. Oh, you're welcome. And then
Link.
Zelda's missing part of her hair.
Link. The Master Sword. Your sword. She is the key to destroying the Demon King. He defeated her before, but a long slumber will heal these grievous wounds. And when you two next face the Demon King, you will have my strength to help you through her. Link, you are our final hope. I
No
pray
pressure.
this sword reaches you in the future.
And she's gonna safely put me back. She just gave me a ride. Yay! I'm safe now. Yay! The Master Sword, the legendary sword that seals the darkness, its corruption, was healed by its time with the Light Dragon. The blade gleams with sacred luster that can oppose the Demon King. Recovering the hero sword. We have it. Yay! Alright, let's use it. Boom. Use it. Yes! Ha! 25. Woohoo! Alright, now we can do the... what we're doing. It is time for... wait. Oh, we were gonna talk to King Dorefan, right? How to train your dragon. Yeah, how to train your dragon. Link, make sure there is no shampoo on the sword. I don't think that's gonna be a problem. Alright, now we can deal with this. You know what? I think I messed up because I'm supposed to do it from here. Alright, now that we have the sword, everything's gonna be so easy. And now we have a bunch of diamonds too. Yay. Alright, let's do it. Alright, so we need to go and find King Dorefan, right? Let's go and see where he is at. Oh. Doo-doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo-doo. Yuck. Okay, so it should be here, yeah. Doo-doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo-doo. Okay, that one. I guess should give me enough boost. I have to say that the best sequence is definitely this one. I think it's one of the best ones. Is this the one we're looking for? Yeah, I think. Either Tears of the Kingdom or Wind Waker. Those two are a great pick. Yeah. But I think that they really did up down, like it was a great sequence. So I think Tears of the Kingdom remains my favorite one. Was that the entrance? I think it was. Yeah, I think that was the entrance. Because right now I'm very high up already, right? I thought it was here. Okay, let's see what the kits said. Can't find it. I don't remember exactly where it is. Hi, I'm back again. To say thumbs up, gang. I think it's up here. Yeah. Have a good night, Jesse. It's Jesse again, yes. I think this is the one. Nope. And then probably this. I have no idea where it is. Nope. Well, what do you know? I'm back. Unless there is another waterfall. The Sandman is scary. Oh wait, is that one? Yeah, I think it's that one. I think. I'm not sure though. Oh wait, it could be this one. I'm confused. Probably is this one. But isn't this one dirty? I think all of them are. I don't know. Yeah, I think that this water is dirty. Well, let's get a Korok. Yeah, this water's dirty. It's a lot easier, I know. It gets quite easy for you to do it. Yeah, this water is dirty. I don't think this is the one though. Although, well, it's already saving. What exactly the kids said? I'm pretty sure it's around here. Unless it's over there. What am I doing wrong, gang? It could be over there. Oh wait. This will do. Could be that that's the one over there, but I'm not sure. They said that it was very close to... It was a secret pathway, right? I don't think it's gonna be this one. I could be wrong though. because all of this water is already dirty. Okay, I can do it. Is that a keys? Yeah, I think it's going to be that path. It's just that I'm not supposed to swim upward. Could be. I don't remember. All right, so the water should be here in the back. Doo-doo, doo-doo. Oh wait, I see something. Ah, wait. Oh, that's a cave. Oh, that's the one. Never mind. Found it. I found you, King Dorefun. What's wrong with you? Oh God. Look at you. Oh no, we must help him.
What? Who approaches us? It's that you?
So it is Link. Yes, it's me.
How did you find this place? What cruel ploy are you plotting?
How long is that code good for? Horsley? Oh. Until I end my collaboration with them, and I don't think it's gonna be anytime soon. Hello, Dad.
Hold my ever-loyal Musu. If you speak in such a way without explanation, Link here will only be confused as what is going on.
Yeah, what's going on?
Hello, Link. It has been some time since we last spoke. I had received word that you went missing along with Princess Zelda. Why have you come here? Well, to think that such a thing should transpire from the hero of Hyrule and Princess Zelda. Huh? You expect us to believe that Princess Zelda simply disappeared? Just like that? Do not sully your ears with your lies.
Oh, I know you don't like me.
I saw Princess Zelda with my own eyes right after the phenomenon at Hyrule Castle took place. Calm yourself, Musu. Link eyes betrayals no hint of deception. He remains a trusted friend of the Zora. There must be an explanation. Link, I will now tell you what happened when we last saw Princess Zelda, as well as the reason behind my seclusion here in the pristine sanctum. We encountered Princess Zelda right just after Hyrule Castle ascended to the sky. Floating islands appeared as if for nowhere. Sludge and fragments of ruins began raining down. Muzu and I had left the domain to investigate these strange occurrences. That is when it happened. Princess Zelda descended from the sky accompanied by a sludge monster. What happened next to us took us by surprise. She then unleashed the beast upon us. King Dorefun violently vanquished the threat. However, he was gravely injured by the sludge during the battle. As for Princess Zelda, she vanished without a trace. If word got out that Princess Zelda lost her mind and the King Zora, the resulting turmoil will be devastating. That is why we are temporarily remaining hidden within the pristine sanctum. According to your story, Princess Zelda disappears suddenly in the depths beneath Hyrule Castle. On the other hand, she suddenly appeared near Zora's domain and unleashed a monster upon us. The waters of truth have become murkier still. But from the Zora's perspective, one thing is clear. It leads back to the sky. This disaster, the sludge, the monster, and even Princess Zelda. It may well be the answer to these riddles can only be found skyward. Sidon ordered Yato, a historian well acquainted with ruins, to investigate. I wonder if any progress has been made. Yes, I already spoke to him. Ah, so you have already spoken to Hyato. You say that the Mark of the King was mentioned in the stone slate that was restored? Indeed, I don't know of it. The Mark of the King refers to the Sora's King scale. One of my scales, in other words. If I have heard it's called by the name you mentioned as an ancient ritual. However, none remained. Who knows how it was used? If this particular scale of mine proved useful to you, by all means, take a few. There is no need for restraint. This is nothing to me. If you run out, simply return and acquire more. I may take his word. If we have 5, we can clone that. We can duplicate that. After all that has transpired and after much reflection, I have come to realization I must truly be getting on in years to have allowed a mere monster to catch me off guard. Perhaps the time is nearing for me to pass the title of the king on to Sidon. King Dorefon. In any case, that is a matter for another day. After the chaos surrounding the sludge has quieted, please inform Sidon about my situation and about the king's scale. Tell him that there's no need to worry about me. Tell him that he must go forth and do what needs to be done. All right, let's do it. Yep. Oh, thank you so much, Dan. I hope you enjoy. Hello, Nintendo Memories. How are you? Welcome in. End of week, hopefully. Oh, yeah. No, thank you. Thank you very much for using that code. And yeah, the Orsley Accessories code that I have with them, it has been active, I think, for about almost 2 years. And I mean, I love their products. They're really good. They have a bunch of great accessories as well. I mean, for other consoles, not just the Switch. They have a bunch. Hey, my love.
Oh.
Ah, that is the Sora armor. It is really perfect on you. I have no doubt that it will help you in your search for Princess Zelda.
Yes.
Speaking of, have you found anything? What? You say my father was attacked by a monster? Yes. And that Princess Zelda unleashed it upon him? What could that possibly mean? Well, for now, I fear all we can do is to take my father, his ward, and try to not to let our concern overcome us. Link, thank you for telling me about my father. Princess Zelda descending from the sky? Not to mention the monster in that filthy sludge. It seems our curse is skyward. We now know that the Mark of the King written on the scale refers to my father's scale. The only remaining mystery is that of that land of the skyfish and the floating rock in the shape of a droplet? Stand upon the land of the skyfish. That must be referring to the actual location of some sort. I'm sure if we locate the land of the skyfish, will lead us to the floating rock that is the shape of a droplet. Link, if you can find any leads, please let me know at once. Yes, I shall. Because it's up there. How are you? I should, yes. Excited to play Galaxy 2 next week. Is it next week? Oh my god, I have no money for that. Sadly, I have no money. Help me out, Tulin. Going up. Bing. Skyfish it's a reference of Link's Awakening. It's not a possibility. It is a reference to it. Water. You know what? I don't need that. That's fine. Anyways. Oh, there's a voice memory.
I thought it very strange when I heard from the Zora that there was a fish in the sky, but now I see what they meant. They also told me to stand on the edge of the center platform and look out to the southwest, but Oh, I understand. Quite befitting the Zora.
So it is actually a fish. You can see it's a fish. All right, so now that we're up here, let's see, we have the scales. So let's find out exactly where we need to look. Oh, there it is. You see it? That's it. Nope. Oh, I don't have any bow. Okay, fuse it with... Where is the scale? There we go. It's quite fishy. Mario Galaxy 2 is great. I think it's even way better than Mario Galaxy 1. Boom. Metroid Prime 4 will be here before you know it. Yes, it's going to be released one day before my birthday. Very excited for that one. Fishy, fishy. Should we go ahead and talk to Sidon, I guess? You know, it's gonna be a lot faster. I'm just lazy. I'm sorry. I mean, if I can teleport, I'll teleport. I haven't played Galaxy 2 in years. I think the last time I played, I think it was like 5 years ago. Before I moved to Canada, actually. Lady Jonah! Lady Jonah, it is far too dangerous for you to be here.
Yes.
And darling, I came here because there is something I need to speak with you about. I've been thinking for quite some time. Oh. Hello there, Link.
Huh.
What has happened, my friend? Did you figure something out? You solved the ancient stone slate's riddle, and a pillar of light appeared? In other words, upon the stone slate are correct. A path to the sky may open up if we investigate that location.
Oh.
Well done, Link. This is a huge development. I see. My dear Sidon, I think that you should go with Link to investigate that pillar of light. As I was about to say, for a long time I've been concerned that you're holding yourself back if you're not acting as freely as I would had expected. But, my love, if you and Link join your powers, I'm certain you shall be able to overcome whatever danger awaits. That is undoubtedly true, however. Whatever is troubling you, Sidon? Why are you hesitant so? It's... Huh? Oh no. Mario Galaxy 2 in 10 years. A sludge like. The monster is covered in sludge. Could it be the foul beast that harmed Father? No. Sidon, we can take care of the water, at least for a little while. Do not fret about the domain. You are right, as ever. It is up to you, my lady. Please, Link, please. I must ask you to fight at my side once more. Let's do it. The beast is protecting its body with sludge. It is mighty opponent, certainly. We must be not felt her. When an opportunity presents itself, call out to me. I shall use my power to envelop you in water. Yes. At this point, you may shoot forth the water as an attack by swimming your weapon. By swinging the weapon? Oh, Sidon's power of water! When Sidon's aura is charged, he can recreate a bubble of water that blocks incoming enemy attacks. If you swing the weapon, then the water will be channeled into... Alright, let's do it.
We need to get up close and personal with it. Be careful.
Easy peasy. Got you. Hit it! Very good, my dear friend. He was like... It was right in it. Goodbye. Oh, look, a treasure chest.
You did it, Link! Take that, foul beast of sludge! Is everyone alright? Yes.
We are unharmed.
Thank goodness, Lady Jonah. If something has happened to you, in any case, it is possible that another monster will appear. I suggest that you return to the domain at once.
Thank you for the sentiment, Sidon. However, more importantly, we must consider what Sir Link spoke of earlier. The pillar of light that he said appeared in the reservoir begs to be investigated. This may be our opportunity to learn the cause of the sludge falling from the sky, or even Princess Zelda's whereabouts.
Yes.
Leave this place to us, dearest Sidon. Your friend needs your help getting to the bottom of this mystery.
Well, of course. It will be the best to accompany him. However, I cannot leave you alone in this dangerous place.
Did you not entrust this task to us already? We will not be on our own for long. We shall be just fine.
But, Sidon, my darling,
I truly appreciate that you worry for our safety. It speaks the kindness in your heart. But if you are the Prince of the Zora, one day you will lead the people to your beloved domain. I can see right through you whenever you want me or not. You are yielding to the fear of losing someone you love again. You must overcome your past and face whatever the future holds with courage.
But I...
Come now.
Enough is enough. You're not acting like yourself. Oh, she's pissed. You must leave this place to me. Sweet Sidon, do not get lost in the past. You must keep moving ever onward. Just follow your heart, as you always do.
Like my old self. Like I always do.
Yes, yes.
It's alright, I swear it. I'm not going anywhere.
I see. And there it is, clear as day. I was giving in to my fear for once more losing someone I love. Aha! You're right, Yuna. I will not give into this fear, nor forsake my trust in you. I leave this place to you, my love. Yes!
Off we go! Oh, it's the other way.
To the pillar of light! I shall blaze on ahead, my friend.
Oh, he's back. Our boyfriend is back. I really hope that the movie is coming out next year and next 3D Zelda game is Mario Galaxy 3. It sounds like that could be the case, yeah. It seems like they were building to Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 movie, or it makes so much sense. I think it might be a holiday game next year, and I'm trying not to get my hopes up. I hope that they make a Metroid movie too. It seems Sidon has finally put his doubts behind him and returned to his usual fearless self. I'm so glad. All this time he was clinging to regret over being unable to save his precious sister Mifa. My poor tormented Sidon. And to think that he was unknowingly paralyzed from taking action because he feared losing me as well.
Whoa.
Yet he has overcome his trial and placed his faith in me. At last, the Sidon I know and love has come back. Link, please take good care of my dear Sidon. He is the sun in my sky. Aww. He is the sun in my sky. As long as they don't do anything like Metroid and the other M, I agree. Totally true. I guess that one. Yeah. Okay. All right. Where is that reservoir? Oh, it's on the other way. It's on the opposite side. Maybe one day. Yeah, I think that they're building for Super Smash Brothers. Wouldn't that be cool? They're getting ready for that. So we're gonna have a Metroid movie. I also would love to see a Star Fox film. That I'm not sure, and let me tell you why. I'm not sure if they're gonna rely on... I mean, if they do it animated, absolutely. But let's hope for the best that they don't... Let's hope they don't get the idea of a live action. Tron Legacy? Are you gonna watch Tron Ares? That's going to be next week, I think. It's October, something like that. What is that? Over there. What is that? Yeah, I can take it. There's Sidon. I see you. Maybe. Well, I think 9 Inch Nails is making the songs now. My love. Here's Sidon. Hello, Sidon. Would you want a Metroid movie, live action or 3D? That's a great question. I think that they can pull it off in live action. I think, honestly. I think they can do a great movie, live action. Benjamin, how are you? Benjamin, if Tron Ares can top Tron Legacy, I would generally be impressed. I don't think it will. Yeah. Nintendo Memories, so would I. Star Fox will be awesome. If they do an animated movie, yeah, it'll be awesome. But if they, for some reason, they get in their head they want to do a Star Fox movie live action, no. Hell no. So that is the clue from Reaching the Sky. Here we go. Just now? What was that? Never mind. There's not the time to flight so fancy. Just where could that light be coming from? Yeah, animated will be nice, yeah.
I have an idea.
Whatever you say, my love. You're gonna get all dirty.
It's just as I thought. I can see an entrance at the bottom of the lake. I'll make a path for you. Dive in, Link.
I'm still wondering what's happening with the... Oh, the Metal Slug film? That's true. We haven't heard anything about it for a very long time, haven't we? That is so true. I'm actually excited for the Zelda movie, believe it or not. I am excited too. But... I don't have like a huge high hope. I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna enjoy it. And that should be it. Okay. Welcome! I don't think I have bombs. Oh no. We need to get him, get some bombs. Yeah, I have no bombs. Damn it. Then I guess... I guess I have to exit this because I have no bombs. Alright, let's go ahead and save this. Because sadly, it's already time for me to say goodnight either way. So, I guess we're just gonna leave it at that. But, yeah. I think turning games into movies should be handled by the company they made the game. That is a great thought, and I agree. I totally... What's that? I totally agree. they were doing just not good with the gaming movies or the industry until I think the best one was, I mean, it is a video game, but it's, you know, it's not well known as the other ones, but Detective Pikachu was very good. I think that was kind of set the bar. But the one that really set the bar, I think it was Sonic. Sonic was definitely the one that set the bar for video games movies, right? And they, you know, a lot of people were concerned about the Super Mario movie because of the cast, because of Chris Pratt, and because of the horrible failure that they had back in the 80s. But no, I think that they did the right thing by partnering with Illumination, Universal Studios, and now they have an amazing theme park as well. So that's why I don't really feel that it's going to be a bad thing. I think that they're going to handle The Legend of Zelda with care. But that being said, if you think that you're going to see a lot of Zelda lore everywhere and that they're going to connect all the stories and that, you know, they're going to go crazy, that's not going to be the case. Like, set your expectations quite low, because most likely it's going to be something very simple for everyone to understand. So they're not going to make the movie for you as a, you know, Zelda lore expert. They're gonna make the movie for everyone. So that is very important to keep in mind. I think it's best to separate that, because if you're just looking for to make any sense out of the movie with the games, or if you're gonna just be upset because they're not gonna add certain things that you were hoping to see, then you will get disappointed, right? So I think if you learn how to separate that, I think that you're going to be able to enjoy the movie for sure. Sony movies are so good. Yes, they are. Well, that's the thing. That's the thing about The Legend of Zelda. I just don't want people... I think the best thing to do will be not to focus a lot on the lore, right? Because that's the reason why a lot of people were a little bit upset with Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, right? Because the story doesn't make sense in some places. Like, they don't. But it's okay. Like, if it doesn't make sense, it doesn't really matter. You know why? Because both of them are great games. When it comes to, you know, game mechanics and the way that they made this video game, it's just amazing. Yeah, the story kind of lacked a little bit, but it's fine. At least for me, in my book, I think it's totally fine. But yeah. Link and Zelda fight Ganon. That's the film. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah. I'm hoping the movie feels like Zelda meets Lord of the Rings films. Something like that. I think that the director has a very, you know, a great sense of that. If you have watched the Maze Runner movies, then he's the director of the movie. So I think he's going to do a very good job with that. Yeah. So the only thing that I'm hoping they do. So here's the thing. I love How to Train Your Dragon. The movies, the animated movies, I love them. You know, I was quite excited when they announced that they were gonna be doing a live action How to Train Your Dragon. So there's this interview where they're interviewing the director, but for the animated movies. By the end, I mean, he ends up being the director as well for the live action movies. But, you know, he knew that Universal was planning on making a How to Train Your Dragon movie live action, and he stepped in. He stepped in and he pitched himself to the board to let them know that he was so protective of this IP that he didn't want anyone else to be touching it. And he also said that he was going to handle it with so much care because he's very protective of the IP. Well, it's not his IP. Of course, the writer, she wrote the books and everything, but he made the animated movie based on her books. So he pitched himself and he said, let me handle it. But of course, Universal wasn't very happy with it. The reason why they weren't very happy is because he has never directed a live action movie. He was, of course, the director for the animated movies, but not for the for any live action. So they were kind of hesitant to say yes. But again, he was very insistent, and I'm so glad he did, because he did such an amazing job with the movie. That's the way the live action should be made. Why am I saying this? I love Disney. I have to say it, and I know that there are a lot of difficulties right now, and I understand that there are situations that they're not to be applauded, but I still love, you know, Disney movies, right? But the live actions are simply not working, and they will not work, especially because they're doing this kind of Disney treatment where, you know, they kind of add a bit more. And I understand why they do those changes, but I also feel that if they're gonna make changes, make sure it doesn't affect the, you know, the outcome of the movie. And also that it's not too much, because I feel that it's just too much sometimes. And, you know, on live actions, I just hope that's not going to be the case on the Zelda movie, right? Because they did amazingly well with the Super Mario Brothers. I have hopes, but we're talking about live action, so I'm not sure how live action will work. Another great example that I can give you is One Piece. If you have not watched One Piece in Netflix, you should. It's really good. But the reason why it's really good is because Oda is the creator of the manga. He's the one supervising everything, because again, it's his creation and he doesn't want anyone else to be messing around with it. That's why it's so good, because the creator is, you know, supervising everything. In this particular case, Shigeru Miyamoto is going to be supervising everything for The Legend of Zelda, so I believe he's going to do a great job, because a lot of people might mistakenly think that Eiji Onuma is one of the creators, but not really. He's the producer of the series. The creator is Shigeru Miyamoto, also with another developer that I don't have the name on my mind right now. But yeah, overall, that's my take on live action movies. That's my take on The Legend of Zelda movie, right? So, we shall see. I just wish Studio Ghibli was the one to make the Zelda movie. Still interested in the live action though. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I see what you mean. I agree. So, yeah. I'm hoping this movie feels like Zelda meets Lord of the Rings. Yeah. I feel that that's going to be the case. Yeah. All right. Well, I'm so sorry of me rambling about the movie, but I hope... Oh, wait. No. 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 Okay, there we go. I was supposed to turn on the do not disturb one. My cell phone is saying it's my bedtime, by the way. But yeah, all right, you guys. I think it's time for me to say goodnight. Thank you very much for tuning in tonight. Remember that on Wednesday, I'm not going to be streaming Breath of the Wild. I'll be streaming Metroid Prime Remastered. So, yeah, I hope you can join me on that new adventure in space. Your favorite bounty hunter is going to be on Wednesday. But I'll see you on Wednesday if you can join. Yeah, thank you very much. Have a wonderful rest of your day or night or whenever you're watching this. Mwah! Hugs and kisses. Take care, you guys. Bye-bye. Thank you. Bye. And as always, huge shout out goes to all the channel members. Oh, Nintendo Memories, you're missing from this list. I do need to update it. But thank you so much for your generous support. Also, Quicksilver, thank you very much for gifting that membership. Thank you so much for your amazing, generous support, you guys. Remember that you can have your name on the videos as well as access to exclusive perks by becoming a member here on the channel. But you can always support the channel for free by liking this video and subscribing for more Zelda content. Alright, enough of that. Have a good night. Bye.